Alexandra and I work at VILPE Oy. VILPE is a Finnish family-owned company and we have been in the ventilation business since the year 1975. Have you ever wondered if there is enough fresh air in your home? In this video I will tell you about the importance of replacement air and present our intake vent solutions to bring fresh air into your house.
Ventilation could be seen as the lungs of the building as it allows the house to breathe. If the ventilation in your building is not working properly, it's important to find out why, as it can have adverse health effects. Also, inadequate ventilation can have negative consequences on a structural level, as humid and dirty air can provide a breeding ground for unwanted microbes and mold. Living and working in a building with well-functioning ventilation should be the right of every human being. For example, research results show that proper ventilation has a positive effect on concentration and the quality of sleep. Often, there is a lot of discussion about removing bad air, but it is equally important to bring fresh air into the house. This is usually done with an intake vent. The VILPE Wive is a quality intake vent designed by professionals to bring fresh air into the building. You should make sure you have enough vents in your house. The number of vents that you need depends on the size of the building and the number of rooms. Generally, it's recommended to have one vent per 24 square meters. Moreover, each room must have its own intake vent. In addition, you should plan the routes for the fresh air to travel so that air is able to circulate between the rooms in your house. The problem with intake vents is that they often cause a sense of draft. The VILPE Wive applies a stream of air towards the ceiling where it mixes with warm air, thereby removing possible drafts. Intake vents do not have to ruin the interior. Follow our easy instructions to wallpaper or paint the VILPE Wive to fit the interior of the room. When placing the intake vent to the wall, you need to consider not only technical issues, but it is also worth thinking about the placement of the vent from a decorative point of view. For example, the vent must not be covered with curtains. Thus, the placement of the vent can have a major impact on the overall appearance of the room. Watch our video tutorial on painting and wallpapering the VILPE Wive vent. The VILPE Wive is suitable for both new homes and renovations. It can be used in single-family houses, flats and tourist houses. You can install the VILPE Wive on a wall, replace an old vent or in a ventilation window. You can install the VILPE Wive vent yourself by following our simple installation instructions. The vent is very easy to maintain. All you need to do is to change the filter every 6 months. If you live nearby a heavily trafficked road or in a city center, we recommend that you use a silencer from the product line. You can find the VILPE Wive silencer and filters in selected hardware stores. The VILPE Wive is an easy and stylish way to help your home breathe.